What's going on, guys? It's Tony from Lone Wolf Paintball. Today I'm back again with the Ultimate EMEK 100 package.
And why? 'Cause it's the best source for ultimate packages.
That would be lonewolfpaintball.com, of course. So we had an Ultimate EMEK package before, but now there's some new upgrades to the package. So we're going to talk about that since the Planet Eclipse EMEK 100 is one of our most popular selling beginner guns that aren't electronic. We've got it fully decked out for you, so we'll talk about what it is. The full price point, fully decked out. You're talking barrel, trigger, pops ASA, the internal valve system, $499.95. First off, you got the infamous Gen 4 Murder Machine trigger. You got the removable shoe on there. You got plenty of set screws to kind of dial in your personal preference on how light you want your trigger pull. So you got the infamous Gen 4 that's going to be installed in there. You've got the version 2 of the Deadlywind's hair valve, a shorter and lighter trigger pull. So accompanied by that infamous Gen 4, you guys can really dial in this mechanical marker to how fast you want this bad boy to shoot. Lastly, well, not lastly, but next up, we've got the Pops ASA. It is going to be the on-off ASA by Planet Eclipse, obviously. So this is going to engage and disengage your air instead of just having a normal ASA that does not have a push button to do that for you. So what I mean by that, once this is installed on the Ultimate EMEK, you have this push button. You can see the silver dot there. Disengaging the air, and when you're ready to play, engaging the air, and this simply allows you to, when you disengage and you're done playing for the day, simply allows you to screw your tank off without having any cross-threading issues. Very, very important feature. You'll notice back up towards the front, though, it is the Null, the Deadlywind's carbon fiber, one of the lightest barrels out there on the market, if not the lightest. Coming in, it's a 14-inch autococker thread, and the standard true bore size is a 688, so it's going to work with a lot of paint out there. This Null barrel does not take any barrel inserts. It's just a straight bore 688 all the way through, and it is extremely light. I want to say that Deadlywind says this is the lightest barrel on the market. You can see how fancy it is with the nice carbon fiber and all the porting near the end. So yeah, it is extremely light, and it is autococker thread. Kind of back down towards the trigger of the EMEK. This is that Gen 4, like I said. I don't know, Mark, can you get that side angle? Can you see that infamous skull? Can you see it in there?
Yeah, it's small, but it's there.
Okay, so it's there. It's got the infamous skull, and these triggers are fat, but if you don't like the thickness of that trigger shoe, you can simply take it off with a set screw and just have the standard kind of skinny grip on there. A lot of people like these trigger shoes, so you can kind of get your fingers in there and walk this gun a little bit, especially with that hair valve installed. So the combination of the infamous trigger with that hair valve, you guys can get more balls per second out of this mechanical marker than you would stock out of the box. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much all of the upgrades that are going into the Ultimate EMEK package. Like I said, talked about the Pops ASA, how important that is to engage and disengage the air on the tank, especially when you're done for the day. Obviously, the trigger with the adjustable set screws and that removable trigger shoe, kind of adjust it to your personal style and preference. The hair valve that sits inside makes the trigger pull shorter and a lot faster for you, pumping out more balls per second, and the accuracy and the lightweightness of this Deadlywind's carbon fiber 14-inch is ready to rock. Check them out on the website right now, guys. Ultimate EMEK 100. It's lonewolfpaintball.com.
And all these upgrades are available separately if you want, and you already own an EMEK. And we have full videos on how to install the trigger, how to install the hair valve, all that good stuff. Go find it if you want it.
Listen to the man behind the camera. Shop now, lonewolfpaintball.com.
See ya.